Oh, they're working.
Hey, this is Rodney. I'm here with
Rodney.
Jeff Dauler, who's now leaving the studio. I'm here in the brand new Jeff and Jenn studio, 94.1, with the boss, Mike Fowler, who's going to probably walk away because he doesn't want to harass anybody too much, right?
Exactly.
So you worked with these guys 10 years ago. Does it feel like 10 years, or?
It does if you look at my hair, but outside of that, great to be back with them. Love Jen and Jeff, and they're a great addition to Stars, so I'm thrilled.
So it just feels like a reunion in a way.
It is. It's
brand
been
new.
a party since they've been here.
What do they add here? I guess they got some flowers. They've got balloons.
New logo.
New logo. And was it hard to design that logo? Is that pretty?
A lot of Jeff and Jen input into it.
But like the color scheme. What about the color scheme here?
They picked the color scheme. We picked the star, and then they picked the Jeff and Jen to match.
The and the yellow and what is that? I'm kind of colorblind here.
It's sort of orange.
Orangish, yeah. Different shades of orange.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. And Star 94 logo actually now is just.
It's more updated.
Yeah.
And we put the one on there.
Hopefully that won't cause people's brains to explode, right?
Yeah, exactly. It'll make it easier. So in the digital world, they just flip over to 94.1 and they're done.
So and this is, as they say, the first show. So that's what is that the script?
That's the script.
At least something remotely close to a script. So you guys actually shot something on Tuesday, right? Live at 37 Main in Johns Creek. It was.
We did.
I guess you had a previously scheduled show, Jeff, and
Jeff had one, and
coincidentally, and it just decided to
make that part of the first show. Brought Jen out on stage and
surprised everybody. Except for the Star 94 crew were there. Yeah. I guess you brought a lot of people there, right?
Yeah, and then we took questions from the audience and worked out really well. A lot of what you hear today is from that show.
And they ended up with Kim Zolciak Bierman, of all people, to pop in, right?
Yeah.
Just,
they've go way back. Both Jen and Jeff go way back with her, and
yeah, they've been on the show over the years.
Yeah, so they decided to do it, and Bravo filmed it that night, and it should be coming up on her show.
Don't be tardy. Yeah, season 5, I think. Yeah.
Yep, season 5. So
yeah, she's which means that she will have as many seasons as she was on Real Housewives, which is astounding. But she's been on reality TV for 8 years now.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
That's a long time on reality TV.
It's amazing, and still seems like she's happy with it and wants to continue.
Yeah, her oldest daughter, Brielle, was like 11 when they started the show. Now she's 19. It's kind of frightening. She's grown up.
19, or one of them I thought was 21.
14. No, I think 19 is.
19?
Yes, I heard. Yeah.
Oh, 19.
And Ariel's 14.
Yeah.
She was just 7 when she started. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Long time.
Crazy.
It's kind of like you.
I know. I've been in this market for 14 years. So yeah, since they started, pretty much is when I started covering radio, and you came just a couple years later.
Yep.
So by the time you came, they were just starting to build their audience, right?
They
were starting to get the 1834 numbers in.
They were. We targeted really for 1834.
And then the 2554 came in a little later, yeah. Yep. And they're back.
Last break.
We're back.
Yeah.
Did you give it
final break? So I'm on Periscope right now. So
awesome.
Say hello to.
You've got a cool iPhone cover.
Yeah. It's my wife's actually.
I was gonna say
it's really girly for me. Yes.
It's kind of floral.
Yeah. I just used it because for some reason something weird was happening with mine. It was causing some issues with my phone, so I just stuck hers on. And I was like, okay.
The case was?
Yeah.
What was it doing to the phone?
I don't know. It was making it so I couldn't I couldn't do so. I don't know.
Rodney sounds like me with technology.
I don't know. It was a technical.
So I sent an email. Jen hasn't been able to check her email in like 3 days. So
that's how technologically advanced I am.
Excellent.
So I sent you our engineers here. I sent an email to them last night thanking them for all the hard work because, as you can see, we have a lovely studio. That's
beautiful.
It's very big.
Big playground.
Yeah.
With lovely suite of 4 studios actually. So the engineers have made this awesome for us. So I sent an email.
This used to be the 790, the Zone studio back in the day.
Yep. And I think this used to be Kix, and I think that used to be Eagle.
Wow.
I think.
And ironically, that's where you came from. Except you never worked here.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
So it's kind of weird that you're in the building that used to be Kix.
All right. Are we talking?
No, I thought we were doing one more song. You can look right up there, see?
It turned red.
Yeah, I guess they have a display. You have a really big display, so everybody can see what the heck is going on. So we know. So we know that Animals by Maroon 5 is going on right now.
Right. Yeah. And then after that are commercials.
So you guys going to just do one more break before the...
Yes.
Yeah.
It is 9 o'clock hour. It's not quite as busy. So.
Do you really want me in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Why?
This is Tony. This is
Tony
this is,
Lorino,
this is
program
the
director.
program director on Periscope. He looks so thrilled to be on.
I just never trust when I'm being pulled into something.
What would possibly be bad?
What would possibly be bad? What?
Look, they're not going to get themselves fired the first day.
That's true.
I mean, they're not going to.
When my mom called,
I heard when your mom
and
called.
you heard Jen's mom
Nancy
Nancy
Donna.
Hobby.
Yeah.
Donna.
And Donna Dauler.
And my mom is Connie Lorino.
No, we have
Connie.
somebody named Pat who wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah, Pat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Pat's our corporate.
Did you hear
program.
our Pat Paxton shout?
Oh yeah, that was great. Said no one ever. Pat, if you're on Periscope, morning.
Right.
No, it's all good. It's you always wonder because I mean
Got some
seriously.
information that we're not thinking it's a good idea if Tony goes on. Some people in this room that don't
Father.
think that's a good idea.
Remember when I
Marino's-
filled in on
that's
nights?
Marino back
Those
there.
numbers were
He's,
good.
Hey,
Hey, Marino.
see you there.
How's it going?
The beautiful pipes of Marino. He comes through and it's like butter.
Yeah.
It's like,
You've got somebody on hold from the show the other night that screamed out about you doing the triathlon.
Oh, they're on hold. That's
Yeah.
funny.
More
Look
triathlon
at that.
references.
our market manager screening phone calls.
Yeah.
That's right. Tony was sitting at the front desk for a half hour last night.
Bed in, bed out.
Did you get
in
your-
spots.
you got your gift
Or you
bag,
already
didn't
saw
you?
the imaging there.
Rodney,
I did not get a gift. Why would I get a gift bag just for showing
did
up?
someone
Front desk. It's at the front desk
Gina?
of EGC.
It's
Oh, is it? Maybe when I come into the office later, I'll see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hey, I don't.
Is it with all the new? Is it all the new logo stuff?
I just go right into spots. We'll wrap it up.
Actually, I was out on set. I was actually on the set of Stranger Things for Netflix,
Cool.
so I pretty much did not go in the office yet.
Okay,
There
I'm
you
on
go.
There's
this
a
mic.
present waiting from us.
Marino, I don't know
Oh,
which
very
mic
nice.
this is.
He knows.
Good. Someone knows something around here.
It's okay to not be in control right now, Tony.
It's okay. Breathe, Tony.
Hey,
I really like this.
who's opening?
It's up to you.
I'll open.
I'll open. You close.
Okay.
Oh, you got a minute. Stop putting your friggin' headphones on so far out.
I really like Maroon 5.
When did the flowers get here? You know? How did that even happen? Do you know?
Magic.
Because they're both from the same florist,
Things just happen sometimes.
and they're from our respective parents.
They are from yours.
Very nice.
And balloons and strings.
Tell Heather Branch to come in here.
I told her to come down. I texted her earlier. So
I'm the
down.
goddamn morning guy. Get in here.
She said no problem.
We are here with Heather Branch.
Yeah, here we fucking go.
Hey, look what y'all got.
I know. Where are
Those
they
are from our
from?
parents.
Look what florist they're from.
Jeffrey.
I know.
Oh,
a
are
little,
those, is that
hi,
your,
gorgeous.
is that your mom's?
Hi, lovely. A little birdie called me and said I need somebody's phone number. I said, "Oh,
Here we go.
Nice. Grab a seat.
If you need headphones, just let me know.
We're here with the Jeff and Jen show. Their final little bit for the morning on day one.
Star 94.1. It is the Jeff and Jen show. Jen, we survived.
Day one.
We survived day one.
Day one is in the books.
What do we decide to call it? Editions? Editions of the
Episode.
shows? Episodes of the show.
Episode numero uno.
Okay, I think I like starting at 7. I feel like we
Yeah.
put in a solid 2:30. Right. So tomorrow morning, the Jeff and Jen show will be on its regular time, which is 5:30 to 10, and it is such a treat for us to be here. And so we have some people in studio. Let's talk to Heather first because that'll make the other one more uncomfortable longer.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
person in studio?
Yes.
Heather Branch.
Hi,
Who
good
hangs out with you during
morning.
the workday.
Yes, I do.
I'm so excited you're in here with us.
I'm
This is
so
fun.
excited to be in here with y'all and to see everything that is happening. We've been waiting for this. I know y'all have been waiting, but I have been waiting. And to see everything coming together so well. And I've been listening all morning and everything's been sounding so good.
Thank you.
And listening, I'm one of the people that used to listen to y'all forever and ever when I was this big. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it's just it's so exciting.
Are you ready to add the one today? Star 94
Star
1.
94.1. Yes.
Are you ready for that? Because that's going to be a big change for you. You've been at the radio station quite a while.
I've been here for 7 years.
Oh my God, I listened to you when I was 9.
You did?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm so
You're
glad.
so old.
I know. It happens to all of us.
So Heather comes on after us, so we'll be turning the reins over to her in just a few minutes.
And I have to say that there are a lot of wedding vibes at Star 94.1 right now because
right?
Jeff Dauler is engaged and getting married, Heather Branch is engaged and getting married, and Mike Lorino engaged and getting married.
Yep.
Now, you guys cannot plan your babies the same way, okay?
Please
Because we
don't.
cannot have
You don't need to
maternity
drop the
leave.
B-bomb. I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet. Stop that.
I'm just saying, I know what happens, and y'all all can't be out on maternity and paternity leave at the same time. That's my one request.
If Marino, right, has a baby at the same time that I have a baby, not us, but our significant others, it's just you.
Wait, maybe I kind of like that.
And then it'll be the Jeff and Heather, or the Jen and Heather show.
So Heather, we'll talk to you on the radio in like 15 minutes.
Yep,
Thanks
be
for
there in a
coming in
minute.
to say good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good
Yay,
morning.
Have it out here. Yay.
And now we would like to introduce the famous Tony Lorino. We have not really identified his personality on the show yet, but he is the boss.
And apparently I operate at a 7.
You're a 7. You're a consistent 7. Tony,
We're just trying to learn you. We're trying to read your vibes because your opinion means a lot to us. We want to know we're making you proud.
Well, you've made me very proud this morning.
Okay.
At a 7. I'm excited at a 7. No, and for everyone that's been listening this morning, thank you for switching over to Star with us and with Jeff and Jen. Here's the thing, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and so many of us, our engineering team and our IT guys, everybody's been working so hard to get this ready for today, and we're just excited about it. So I might feel like I'm at a 7, but I'm really at a 10.
Okay. We're going to run long here. Is Scott Trask over there? Can we have him come in here? Did you get the email I sent last night about our engineering team?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Which is 100% true.
Right. Okay, perfect. Because
There he comes,
So Tony,
shaking his head.
thank you for everything that you've done for us. It made it very
This is
easy.
easy.
And we know that you've had 600 things in the air. New logo for the morning show, new logo for the radio station, new name for the radio station.
New operating system, new voiceover people. I mean, new everything.
And Scott and Al are our engineers. Hi, Scott.
Hey, how we doing?
Great. So Scott and Al are our engineers. And I sent an email yesterday, and I sent it to Scott and Al and said, you guys have been terrific for the past 2 weeks because there's so much going on. I said, you guys have been outstanding. I copied Tony. I said, Tony, if you need to forward this up the corporate chain, I want everybody to know how great our engineers are. And you wrote back in some military code.
Yep.
What did you write back?
It's the word Charlie Mike.
So I write this great email about how fantastic our engineers are, and I expect them to write back and go, hey, no problem. Do you want a bigger monitor on your desk? Because I know I gave you a tiny one, or anything like that. And he said, Charlie Mike. What does that mean?
Continue the mission.
I like it.
Continue
I
the
feel like
mission.
I've just been indoctrinated into some new language. This is fantastic.
Well, we plan on doing that. It started today, episode 1. We got several more years to go, I think. I hope.
As long as Tony's operating at a 10 and not a 7.
You got 7.
So, Tony, thank you. Scott, thank you. Marino, thank you. Heather Branch, thank you. Al,
Al,
thank you.
you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you to the entire Star 94.1 team for welcoming us, and for all of you for listening. This is going to be a show all about Atlanta. You were a part of it. We want to hear from you today. Tell us what you love. Tell us what you don't. We want to make this all about you.
Wrap it up.
Okay. Can we say it with Charlie Mike? Can we do it with Charlie Mike?
Work it in however you want.
Okay. Day 1 is in the books. It's the very first Jeff and Jen show on Star 94.1. Charlie Mike!
Thanks, Scott.
Perfect.
Woo!
Very good.
Good job.
Good job. Great job. You feel good?
Yeah, I
And
do
now
like
we
this.
breathe.
You did it, Tony.
You did it. I just, whatever. I just show up.
Whew.